YouTube world. It is I again, and it is almost time for Easter. So, we haven't had St. Patrick's Day yet, which explains why I have some of these dolls in some winter outfits like buffalo plaid, right over there, those two dolls. And some of my other dolls are in their March attire. And I have this one who just looks cute in pink. So she's just sitting darling in the pink. And the rest are wearing their best St. Patrick's Day attire or clothing. And then down here in the corner are my other dolls. These are like the Adora dolls and the strollers. And then you have a couple of other dolls right here, including my Addie paper doll, who I need to change up. And I was a big fan of paper dolls growing up because I was just a big fan of dolls, period. So it didn't matter if they were paper dolls or regular dolls. I just love dolls. And I'm going to give you guys a look at the progress that I have made, trying to get a few things put away in storage. I have some dolls still over here on display. Don't mind my two oldest dolls. Addie's dressed for spring, and the Molly doll right there. They're both older dolls, one from the early 1990s, one from the mid to late 80s, 1980s. And, I have the trunk over here. And I have some boxes right here for storage that have some baby doll stuff in them because I think these boxes are meant for babies. And I have some lovely bags that I was able to pick up from the TJX stores that are baby themed bags. So I think those would be great for storage. And I say that because over here I still have my older ice cream bag on top of, on top of Samantha's ice cream parlor. And then right here you have Claudie's Angelo's Bakery. And then this is the last of the things that need to go in storage. So I wanted to show you guys what I scooped up for my haul. So I have a couple of things specifically for spring that I got at Target that I think would go well with the dolls. So you have some headbands. If you have a boy or a girl, this is what they call gender neutral. So it's yellow in color. If you want your doll to look extra prissy in pink, that would be this headband right here. And if you have a boy doll and you want to go with traditional boy colors, you can't go wrong with white and blue. And this just so happens to be like either a robin egg blue or I wouldn't call it a sky blue, but it's definitely like a light blue color. So it's not exactly sky blue. I'll call it a robin egg blue. So that's what that is. Sticking with the Easter theme, I decided to get a 1,000 piece puzzle that is perfectly Easter themed. You've got some brown bunny rabbits. And I really like the blues and the pinks and the yellows. I think those are perfect pastel colors for Easter. And I'm Catholic, so one of the things that I need to do is observe Lent. So my brother was in town and he got me this Barbie. It was the only African American Barbie at Ollie's that we saw on the shelf. So he was like, I know you collect dolls. Would you like this one? You don't have this one in your collection. And I told him that I was on a strict budget and diet and I'm observing Lent. So, what I decided to do was I gave up buying new dolls for Lent because you're supposed to give up something for Lent that you really covet. And as you guys can see, I covet dolls so much to the point where I have to buy storage bags and extra storage just to store my doll collection. So I'm starting to slow down on the amount of doll things and doll items and just dolls, period, that I buy. So my brother decided to buy me that Barbie, but as you can see, I haven't purchased any dolls of lately, or else I would be doing an opening video for you guys on dolls. And you guys will see the latest dolls. So you saw that Barbie that someone else bought me. This just arrived. It was on back order. So I just got this item right here from American Girl, which I really wanted. Another thing that you guys might see are some cards. I was looking for this card when I bought my last American Girl doll a couple months ago. That might not be my last in total, but she definitely was my last before the Easter season or Lent. And what I decided to do was I bought this card because she is a ballerina doll. And I usually get like birthday cards for my dolls just to welcome them into my collection. And I put the names of the dolls on the cards. I got this for one of my Asian dolls who doesn't have a happy birthday card, just because these colors reminded me of Chinese New Year, and I love the blossoms and just the red. I think it's amazing. I love the red and gold. And so anytime I have that doll on display, I'll definitely feature her with this card. And just so you guys know what I'm talking about, as far as the doll that I ended up getting, the last one, it was this one right here. This was a 127 who was featured for $175 because she came with a ballerina outfit and a bag and some ballet accessories. So I really, really wanted to get another dark vinyl doll. I just feel like dark vinyl dolls sometimes don't get a whole lot of love from the doll industry. So whenever I see a dark vinyl doll like a Barbie or just a no brand name doll or an anonymous doll, sometimes a rag doll or whatnot, I try to scoop that doll up because I'm an African American doll collector. So I appreciate all the doll collectors who did make videos for Black History Month. But for me, I observe my culture and my history every day, as well as anyone should who's proud of their culture and history. If you're American, if you're French, if you're Canadian, you should definitely love your culture and love your history. My family has been in America since the 1600s, and I was able to do a backstory on my family. Some were slave masters, some were slaves, some were, I don't know, of mixed heritage, some were biracial, multicultural, some were Jewish in ancestry. I had some Jewish ancestors. So I had some Scotch-Irish ancestors, obviously African American ancestry, from Nigeria and Gambia prior to the 1700s. So I definitely feel like it's something I want to honor as far as being American. And, loving dolls that have the same color skin tone as I have. It's easy for me to love dolls like Samantha, Molly, Kirsten, and some of the dolls that I've collected that are truly me, blonde haired, blue eyed dolls, or Mia is right in that bag right there, and she's a Girl of the Year doll. I have Kanani, who's Hawaiian. So it's not that I am prejudiced by any means. I think it's just the fact that I do want to make it a point to collect dolls who look like me, who have my hair texture, just so when I do videos for you guys, I can, really stress the fact of how pretty these dolls are in all types and all varieties. So I'm going to open this doll up. I've already changed her, so I've opened her prior to this video, but I want to show you guys just how she looks and what I did with her hair. Okay, so here she is in her finest. And I realized that my curtain back there almost looks like she's on stage, like a stage curtain. But yeah, this is her in her, I guess, practice outfit, practice leotard, whatever you want to call it. I combed her hair all the way out because I wanted her hair to remind me of the hair that I had when I was a little girl. My hair, I would wear my hair loose and wavy and half up, half down, and my mom would put like all kinds of barrettes. My mother was African American, so I do realize that there's like a lot of children who have mothers who are not African American, who might have wavy and curly hair like this. But my mother had wavy, curly hair like this. Her mother was African American too, and her mother before that. So we just loved barrettes and we loved our hair. We just loved the fact that we all had the same hair. And this is what, this is all, we wore our hair just like this. So to comb this out and have it be wavy, thick, and curly, that doesn't scare me. Like, I actually took a brush to it and just brushed it out. And the curls are still there, but her hair is nice and thick and wavy, which is how I wanted it. And then I did a nice braid on top, and this was the scrunchie that came with the doll. These barrettes I bought on my own. The orange elastics I bought on my own, and this little bow clip I bought on my own. So you can see how she looks on the back with her friends. And her friends are obviously of different nationalities. You have one with blonde hair and brown eyes. I think she's such a pretty doll. All of them are pretty. But yeah, I have the African American version. The Asian one is right here. So that's always nice too, to see that, to see the Asian dolls as well. And so this was the card that I got for her originally. And I got this at Target. And this was like obviously a beautiful card, but it was quite expensive. And then this one was only $2.99 from TJX, from one of the TJX stores. So I definitely was looking for this one. I prefer this one to go with her, but I ended up getting this one. So I'll probably have two to go with this doll. Another doll that I ended up getting a while ago that I have not opened yet is this Barbie from American Girl. And she's the 18-inch replica of Barbie. Not the exact Barbie doll, but this is a tribute to Barbie from American Girl. So I am not going to keep her in the box. I definitely will open her. Okay, and here are a few other dolls that I have to change. Just because winter's over for us. And so I definitely want to get them out of these heavy things and into some Easter things. I will be featuring a video on this, and I'll be pairing it with this doll right here. She is a CYO doll, and I probably will change her in her meet outfit, just because I don't have an Easter outfit that I can change her into right now, nor do I have that traveling outfit that is featured on American Girl with this outfit. So I definitely will feature this with this doll in her meet outfit. Okay, and last but not least, you guys know how I feel about featuring dolls on display for Easter. So this is the Easter card that I really, really loved. And I ended up getting this card from someone very special. And it says Happy Easter, and the other one is saying what? So that's how I kind of felt this year or this spring. I just kind of felt like I got shot into spring. And I feel like I haven't really quite recovered yet. So this bunny just represents me, I think, kind of in awe that it's already Easter, and I have loved ones who are wishing me a happy Easter, and they might have it all together, but I feel like, I have some recovering to do. So hopefully this bunny will get its ears back. It's a chocolate bunny, of course, so both bunnies will probably be eaten. But that's not the point. The point is that this is a cute Easter card. You guys are probably going to have chocolate bunnies for Easter. So I will probably display this card in the future when it's not in my photo album. I'll probably have this card on display when it comes to Kit Kittredge for Easter, or when it comes to Melody, because Melody has a nice Easter outfit that's green, and I think I want to say yellow is part of her collection too, but for whatever reason, I think the green stands out in the fact that she has like a little Easter accessory that goes with her outfit. So I have her outfit, I have the accessories, and so I will probably pair this card with Melody when I feature my dolls, who I will display very soon. So that's that. You see my little Barbies and some of the other dolls that I have in their storage boxes, and eventually I am getting my storage under control. I'm getting my doll collection under control. As you can see, this corner is free. And so now I just have this little part down here that I need to take care of, and I just need to change all of my dolls into their Easter attire once we've had St. Patrick's Day. So I hope you guys liked my progress. I hope for those of you who are looking for storage ideas, consider some of these boxes and bags. And I just think they're just beautiful decorative bags, because American Girl doesn't always give you a lot of storage or a lot of boxes. They don't really give you any trunks anymore to store your dolls in. You have to kind of buy your own wooden trunks, and plastic trunks, and anything else that you can place your dolls in or on. But yeah, I'm getting there when it comes to the storage, guys. I'm getting better. All right, I will make another video soon for you guys, so I hope you stick with me. If you like my content, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I'll be able to give you some great content in the future on just doll collecting. All right, talk to you later.